Hey guys, Jack here with more Rastakhan's Rumble decks. So today we're going to be playing a Togwaggle Druid with Hakkar in it. Instead of the Azalina combo, it's running Hakkar. This deck is made by High3, so please go check him out, link in the Twitter below. But yeah, this was a really interesting deck. I played a few games of it. It seems really fun at least. And it might actually be pretty strong. He went 12-0 in the Tavern Brawl with it. Now, I'm not confident enough to bring this deck into Tavern Brawl because it is a slower style deck, which means you have to, you have to have a bit more experience on it to be able to do so. I will be playing it in some normal ranked though, and yeah, just have a bit of fun with this. Yeah, and tell me guys what you guys have been playing in the comments below, because I've seen a lot of decks go around now. It's the third day of Rastakhan, so more and more stuff is coming out, and this deck looked really fun to play, so I just wanted to go ahead with it. I did craft Hakkar for this. I had everything else except Hakkar, so I figured, you know what, 1600 dust, it's a lot, but it is what it is, right? So this deck seemed like a pretty good one to craft, at least for now. And yeah, I mean, I'll record my Tavern Brawl at some point, I think, too. Okay, so I think for Warrior, it's either going to be an aggressive Rush Warrior or a Dragon Warrior or Odd Warrior. We're not scared of Odd Warrior because we just crush it with Hakkar. For an aggressive Warrior, though, Gluttonous Ooze and Swipe are pretty good. So I guess I can keep the Swipe. I don't think Twig of the World Tree is good enough, though, against like a more aggressive Rush Warrior. So I definitely think we need Swipe and Gluttonous to survive this. Okay, yeah. It's probably more aggressive, or just pure Dragon, or maybe Dead Man's Hand. If it's Dead Man's Hand, we might not be able to beat him, because with Dead Man's Hand, Hakkar is actually countered a bit. If they can shuffle in the rest of their deck without Hakkar flooding it, then Dead Man's Hand. But to be fair, Dead Man's Hand needs the cycle. Then again, they might be allowed to fatigue us. It depends. We need to get the perfect Togwaggle set up against DMH. But DMH is usually slow enough that we can do so. Alright, so it's a Dragon Warrior. But is it aggressive or is it slow? We shall see. We have the Gluttonous Ooze in case he does have like a Soul Thraze or something. My idea though is he's probably a more greedy deck. Oh, okay. I think he gave up already because he knows inherently that his deck is going to struggle against ours, so he probably doesn't really want to deal with a very long game, which, I mean, I can understand. It's just, I wanted to make for some more interesting content, you know? But I do want to show you guys how the Hakkar thing works, because with Hakkar, they draw the cards and then draw into fatigue, and then it shuffles back in the thing. So it doesn't insta-kill them, but it can be very dangerous, especially with Togwaggle. Against Rogue, we're probably not going to be going for the Hakkar win condition. We're probably going to have to just try to survive as best we can. So we'll just take the Wild Growth, because Wild Growth is just usually good in general. Okay, not bad. Wild Growth, Ferocious Howl. Unfortunately, Wild Growth, Ferocious Howl is not a good curve, because you go to 4 mana after Wild Growthing. So if you had like Coin Wild Growth Ferocious, but then you get less armor from this. So it is what it is. This guy's probably like an aggressive Pirate Rogue or something, which makes him dangerous. So we're put in an interesting position right now, right? Because we could either draw more with Nourish, or we could go for the mana with Ultimate Infestation. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to save our Gluttonous Ooze for a while. Do we want to draw with Nourish? Because if we draw with Nourish, we save Ferocious Howl for more armor. I think we just draw right now with the Ferocious Howl and see what we get. But yeah, so like we could greed out and ramp with Nourish, or we could go for UI.
A clever concoction.
I don't know how fast his deck he's going to be playing is, so we shall see. Okay, since we have the Wild Growth, we can ramp up. I think we can afford to ramp up here because we do have Wild Growth. Because then it's just one more turn for UI afterwards, and we have Starfall in case he summons a bunch of minions. Man, Druid's not fun to play against. He's on 4 mana, and we're already going to be at 9 mana next turn. That, that just screams unfun to me. I'm guessing a Captain Greenskin? There it is. Alright, we just Starfall the Captain Greenskin, so that's not the biggest deal. And we get a Twig.
This'll be good.
So we're in a decent position right now. We get our UI early. UI is very good in this deck. We cycle through our deck very quickly. By his turn 5, we're already using Ultimate Infestation, which is pretty crazy, honestly, the ramp we had this game. We had both Wild Growths plus Nourish. I guess this guy's just going for the survival win condition against us because he's a Kingsbane rogue. Although he might want to, I was going to say, he might want to start hitting face soon. Oh, nice. We get to even play an Arcane Tyrant. I don't mind taking the 2 damage in order to get the 5 damage off to his face, maybe. Although, I guess face damage against him maybe won't matter too much. Alright, nice. And now our hand is refilled. Honestly, Druid is still nutty as hell. Yeah, he's probably saving his Kingsbanes to clear our board, maybe. It doesn't seem like he wanted to hit face that much. Ooh, there's the next buff. That hurts a bit. If he gives it lifesteal? No, he doesn't have lifesteal yet. Once he has lifesteal, the Kingsbane's gonna hurt like a bitch. Probably want to draw first with this one. Oh, if we draw into Malfurion, though, we can't play it. It's just we can get more armor to min-max the armor. We can just Ferocious Howl, though, it's fine. Okay, we can keep drawing with this. Forbiddeness Fluke, alright. There's Malfurion.
This will be good.
We're at 11 cards now? Alright, we're getting closer to our win condition. We have everything in hand right now except for another Naturalize, which would be good. And having a Gluttonous Ooze, just in case for his style of deck, is very important. But other than that, it's not the worst thing.
Undead, tell no tale.
Jesus. That's a lot of attack. Wait, how close is he to dying? We have 4 damage, 6 damage. Okay. Alright, come on, Hearthstone, don't freeze on me.
The circle of life is over.
He's actually surprisingly close to dying, so we're actually going to hit his face here.
Light and rot.
Because if he takes one more attack plus swipe, he's dead. And if he doesn't have Leeching Poison, then he's in a, I'll just say less favorable spot. Ooh, unless he can get a Leeching Poison off here, he's gone. So he needs the 0 mana card plus Leeching Poison. Wow. Alright, we won, I think. Yeah, that is
We be taking this now. Is Cobalt way? Light and rot.
God, Hearthstone lagging. I'm so worried something's gonna misclick. Alright. Yeah, that I don't know, he just didn't pay attention to his life total there. He kept hitting big minions and that took way too much health off of him.